to our recap of episode 19 of Big Brother 17.
Oh my god, this was such a great episode.
It was.
This might have been the best one of the season.
Yeah, last episode was wonderful. This one was just like, whoa. So last time, James won the HOH competition and he put Shelly and Clay up on the block.
Yes! Shelly doesn't know what she'll do without her man Clay.
Because she's already assuming she's going to be the one staying. She's going to have to be in that house for 2 months without Clay.
Vanessa tried to talk to her after the nominations, and she was just like...
Shelly freaking walked by her and was just like... She didn't even say anything to her. It was totally awkward, and Vanessa was just like, "Da foo," because she was pissed.
And Clay started yelling at James afterwards.
Yeah.
Shelly had to say, "Mommy said stop it."
She was like, Clay, you stop right now. Clay, shut your mouth. Don't do that. Shut up.
Clay, why us? Why Mommy and Baby?
Oh my god, it was so Tanya Harding and the other
Why
one,
me?
Nancy Kerrigan.
Why not Austin?
Why?
Twins?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Vanessa's trying to do some damage control. She's trying to talk to Shelly and Clay. She's just like, what's going on? Like, why are you not talking to me?
She's not buying it. She's not buying it.
Yeah, she's like, I had nothing to do with this.
You saved Austin, and now look what happened.
And Clay was like, you made the decision last week to put up Jason. And Vanessa's just like,
What?
whoa! That was a group decision.
All right, so Vanessa gets
She storms
so
out of there.
upset, and
She goes out to the backyard.
Jackie and James scoop her right up, and she's
Tell us
venting.
what's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm just angry at people. Really? Tell us more.
Yeah, so like everybody's outside and they're like kind of laughing, having a good time.
They're all ragging on Shelly and Clay pretty much.
And then Shelly walks out and she's just like, what are you guys talking about? You know how she makes that face that's just like
You mean the face that you just want to slap?
angry smiling? Yeah. So everyone's just like,
We're talking about Zeta. All right.
leave Zeta alone. Okay.
Shelly, Clay, and James have a little chat.
Yeah, Shelly's just like, James, can we talk to you? And James is like, did Clay cool down? Yeah, he's ready to talk. So
Okay, this is all you need to know. We never did anything wrong.
we've never lied to you ever, and you're a jerk for doing this to us.
We've always had your back. I can't understand why you would do this.
Yeah. So then Shelly talks to Vanessa one-on-one. She's realizing, oh crap, we're gonna need Vanessa. So she apologizes to her for what happened, and then she starts crying again.
Why couldn't we have one more
This
week?
is the worst week that this could happen, and we're not gonna be in jury together. It's not fair.
I'm not gonna see my baby boy's face for 2 months.
So Austin walks in the room. He's seeing what's going on. He's just like, wow, that could have been me and Liz. But it's not! We made the jury!
He might be walking and talking before the next time I see him.
No! She's gonna miss him growing up.
No.
That's so awful. Okay, so now it's time to pick players for the Power Veto competition.
So James gets house guest choice. Of course he's gonna pick Jackie.
Yeah.
Shelly ends up picking basic Becky.
And then Clay pulls out Vanessa. And did you see Shelly's face? She was just like, whoa.
Why, this is like best case scenario for them pretty
it's
much. Shelly thinks that she can control Vanessa.
I don't know about that. I'm thinking she was like, wow, Vanessa betrayed us. What are we gonna do?
Well, what other choice would have been better than Vanessa?
I don't know, like Austin and stuff?
No
Johnny
way.
Mac? I don't know.
No way.
So the host is Julia.
So Becky is trying to ride the middle. But
Yeah.
she's kind of falling off on one side.
A couple of people who were picked are just like, whoa, if I won the Power Veto, what am I gonna do? So Becky was like, yeah, I'm right in the middle, so if I win, do I help Shelly and Clay out, or do I stay with the side that's in power that's keeping me off the block right now? And then Vanessa is just like, I could win this and help my allies and keep myself from going up on the block, or again, you know.
I don't think anybody would use it.
I don't know.
I don't even know if Shelly or Clay would use it.
I think so. So this Power Veto competition was pretty awesome. It was called Game of Throws.
It was a medieval themed catapult, round map throwing.
Yeah.
thing.
So, like, they're standing on this platform that's spinning.
Right.
And they launch a little beanbag thingy or whatever.
The loser of every
catapult.
round gets a consolation prize.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's Dirty Santa style.
They do this every season, and it's always a winner.
It's always a beautiful winner because there's always punishments that are awesome.
Oh! All right. So, let's just say, too, this challenge would have been perfect for Austin because he's a medieval historian.
That doesn't mean he's good at it.
Well, the people in the crowd got to have a good time, too. The people watching. Lots of wine available up for grabs.
Was it like turkey legs and stuff?
I don't know.
There was some sort
It was like medieval times. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Somebody was getting a little schwasty.
Meg and Johnny Mac were both. Okay, so let's try to go through this. I guess we'll try to say what all the swaps were, too. Bear with
Jackie was
us.
out first. She got the veto, but she didn't keep it for very long.
All right. Next one out, Shelly. Ouch, out in the second round.
She won Night in America.
In armor.
Night in armor.
Night in America.
Got a little schwasty
Yeah, I
over
think
here.
so. You've been drinking during the competition.
Good job, Clay.
So basically that means this person is going to have to wear a costume for the week. They have to dress up like a knight. So Shelly was just like, I'll take that veto. Here's the knight in armor, Jackie. Enjoy.
All right, so then Vanessa was out next, and she won an Ireland vacation.
Nice.
She wasn't swapping it. So then Clay,
He was the next one out.
he got the Knight of Shining Armor, and he switched with Vanessa and got the Ireland vacation.
So this means that Vanessa is going to have to shine Jackie's armor for 24 hours and be her squire.
Becky got $5,000. She's pretty happy. Bye.
Yeah, she's like, whatever. So James was the winner of the competition.
He drew Castle Guard, and he switched with Shelly and took the veto.
Did Shelly really think that he wasn't going to take it?
She was praying.
Because she was just like,
She was praying to Zeta.
yeah. Well, Meg was just like, you already have your knight in shining armor, baby. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Whoa.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah.
So Shelly and Clay are very upset at this point. They go in the bathroom. They have the dreaded double mirror cry.
I can't remember the last time I saw one of those. It's bad enough when one person watches themselves cry in the mirror, but two?
Show me on the doll how it happened. It was kind of like this. And they both looked in the mirror. Wait, hold her a little tighter.
Watched each other cry. Yeah. It was pretty wild.
It was amazing.
But then,
Happens at least once a season.
I guess, Shelly was called to the diary room. And Meg saw this as her opportunity to get some alone time with Clay.
She ambushed his ass in the bathroom. And she was hanging all over him. But you know what? He wasn't protesting too much.
No, he wasn't.
He rested his head on her boob. So I don't think she forced him to do that.
That was more action than he's gotten from Shelly all season. So he was like, all too glad to welcome that.
Your body's not withering, baby.
All right, and then Meg was all like, I'm gonna get you drunk in New York City, baby. I can't wait. I can't wait. What we didn't see from this conversation was why they were getting so emotional. Clay was asking Meg to vote him out over Shelly. And she was just like, I can't do that, baby. I can't do
You're
that.
my guy from the beginning.
Oh, it was crazy, though.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about some of these punishments.
Wait, you know what's going to be a real punishment?
When Shelly has to watch that?
Yes!
I would love to be a fly on that wall. Seriously, okay.
Clay, what have you done?
Mommy's angry.
So Jackie got the armor tard. It's a little over the top. It's kind of hard to sit
Can't really
down.
sneak around this week.
She's like the freaking Tin Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Vanessa, thank God, ditched her hat.
She had to get a new hat.
Yeah, now she has this beret, which is pretty cool. And she's got to polish Jackie for 24 hours.
At least, like, James didn't get that one. Can you imagine James having to, like, touch someone for 24 hours?
Can you imagine Steve having to touch someone for 24 hours? Well, he wasn't playing.
Right. So, shine that armor, Squire.
That was a great voice.
I loved it.
Shelly, oh my God, she has sword training.
This was
2,400
Yeah.
cycles.
It was modeled after the punishment from last season with the soccer goals.
But way worse.
Was it worse? I think they're pretty much even. I don't know.
Well, the soccer thing didn't break. Shelly's equipment broke.
Yeah, but it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, anyway.
I gotta say, I gotta give Shelly credit. She had a really positive attitude throughout
She
this
did.
punishment. Remember last season, Brittany was like,
I can't. I just can't do this.
yeah, Shelly was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna do it.
Plus, she had a lot of alone time with Clay.
Yeah.
So every 100 times a cycle, she has to run into the house and ring this big old school bell and be like,
The kingdom is safe!
yep.
Vote for me to stay!
She made it. Mm-hmm. But her old body is pretty sore.
Clay, mommy's sore.
Clay, rub on the cream on mommy's body.
Okay. So now that the punishment is over, it's time to get to work. Clay and Shelly need to see if they can get James to use the power veto on one of them this week.
So they trap James in the HOH room for freaking hours.
Well, he's just like, you know what? If you really expect me to use this power veto, I'm gonna need to get some good information from you
better
guys.
tell
So
me
what do you
some
got?
stuff. Well, Austin has an alter ego named Judas. And he voted for Audrey to stay, and he did lots of other stuff too.
So James is just like, what? I don't know if that's good enough. We'll find out. So
You better give me some time to think about this.
it's time for the power veto ceremony, the moment of truth.
So it's time for the pleadings. Clay's up first.
I couldn't even understand what he was saying, honestly.
He said, basically, whatever happens, happens. Shelly. Now, Shelly's turn. Oh my god, I don't deserve this.
She was like, we don't even deserve to be up here. Are you kidding me? That's
Humble.
ridiculous.
Much? Alright, so James doesn't use it. Thank God he's kept his sanity after hours of hammering away at him.
Yeah, he was like, you guys turned your back on me, and I can't trust you, so this is happening. Alright, so that means that either Shelly or Clay will be going home tomorrow.
Who do you want to go home?
I would like to see Shelly go. I don't know if it's going to happen, but...
Yeah, I agree. I would like to see Shelly go home. I want to see lost puppy dog Clay left to run around the house unleashed.
Let us know what you guys think.
And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.